Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. We will cover the top 10 cybersecurity news stories of the week, covering the key incidents, vulnerabilities and industry developments. So let's get started with the first one. The first news is coming from Microsoft, where Microsoft 365 suffered a global outage, disrupting key services like Teams, Outlook and SharePoint. The issue stemmed from authentication problem, leaving millions of users unable to access their accounts for several hours. This incident highlights the dependency of business and individuals on cloud-based tools and the critical need for robust service continuity planning. Next, LinkedIn disclosed a security breach that exposed sensitive data of over 4 million users, including email addresses and phone numbers. Threat actors are now selling this information on dark web. LinkedIn is investigating and has pledged to strengthen its security measures. This reminds us of the importance of managing privacy settings and staying vigilant about unusual account activities. ISA has issued a warning about a critical vulnerability in Fortinet's 40 OS devices identified as CVE 2024-23113. This flaw allows attacker to execute malicious code remotely, and it is already being exploited in the wild. Organizations using these devices should immediately apply the recommended updates to protect their system from potential breaches. In a major move, Google has removed Kaspersky products from the Play Store following US sanctions against the Russian cybersecurity giant. This raises broader concern about geopolitics intersecting with technology. While Kaspersky is defending its reputation, users are advised to explore trusted alternatives to ensure device security. Next news is coming from VMware, where VMware recently patched a critical remote code execution vulnerability CVE 2024-38812 in its vCenter server software. This vulnerability could enable attacker to gain control of affected systems. If your organization relies on VMware solutions, immediately update the essential patches to safeguard your infrastructure. A sophisticated phishing campaign led by Lazarus Group is targeting Python developers on GitHub. Fake coding tests are being used to distribute malware, compromising developer environment. This serves as a warning for developer to be cautious when downloading projects and to rely only on trusted sources. Next news is coming from the world of VPN. A vulnerability in Ivanti's Connect Secure VPN has been exploited to target federal agencies. Attackers leverage the flaw to gain unauthorized access to systems. In response, agencies swiftly applied patches and disconnected vulnerable systems. This underlines the importance of securing VPN, which are often the first line of defense for remote access. The FBI disrupted a massive botnet created by Volt Typhoon, a Chinese state-sponsored group, which compromised small office and home office routers. These devices were part of a larger effort to target critical infrastructure. This operation highlights the growing role of government agencies in countering cyber threat and securing national interests. Next news is coming from the ransomware world, where a ransomware attack by the Black Cat group targeted Change Healthcare, leading a major disruption across US healthcare operations. Reports suggest that United Health paid a ransom to prevent further damage. This event reinforces the need for healthcare providers to prioritize cybersecurity and incident response planning. Lastly, Telegram is facing increased scrutiny for its strong encryption policies, which critics argue enable illegal activities. While the platform defends its commitment to privacy, this raises ongoing debates about balancing user security with regulatory oversights. It's a stark reminder of the ethical dilemmas in cybersecurity and digital privacy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a good day ahead.